What's up, y'all? This your girl Jay Renee with Prison Ride Radio. I hope that you're doing well. This evening we have brother Felix Diaz on the phone. He says that he is wrongfully convicted. He wants to tell us his story so we can know what's going on with his case so we can stand behind him. Of course, we expect this and take it as truth. So let's give him the platform. How you doing, brother?
Hello?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. Thanks for giving us a call back so that we can talk about what's going on with you, okay? Okay. So tell the people a little bit about yourself and where you from, bro.
Well, I'm from Los Angeles, California, born and raised, and I left the state for a little while and came out to Colorado and just never made it back home. So I've been locked up ever since.
All right, where are you currently incarcerated at?
Yeah, what?
Where are you currently incarcerated? Where you at, bro?
I'm in Colorado State Prison.
Okay. So I know you say that you are wrongfully convicted. So let us know more about your case. So what were you convicted of wrongfully?
They convicted me of attempted murder,
Okay.
robbery, and solicitation of a witness, like tampering with a witness.
Okay. So tell us how you ended up becoming wrongfully convicted. Like, what happened, bro? Was it your counsel? Was it tampered evidence? Was it a false claim? Let us know what's going on.
Well, it was basically all of the above. Should I just give you like a description of what happened?
Yeah, tell us what happened.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Yes, tell us what's going on with you.
Okay, so like I came up here to Colorado. I ended up getting with this girl, and she basically caught me with another woman.
Mm-hmm.
So while I was locked up, because we argued, you know what I mean? We argued, and the neighbors called the cops, so they took me to jail. And while I was in jail, she got a hold of detectives and started claiming that I killed somebody in the state of Montana. So they held me without bail. And basically, she said that I confessed to her, which was a lie, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and so then when the state of Montana got involved, they said, nah, well, there hasn't been no murder. There hasn't been a murder up here, but there's been a string of robberies, and one of them, a person got shot.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, they send the photo lineups with my picture in them, and they all came back that that's not him. But since this girl stated that I was known to carry a black gun,
Mm-hmm.
and these people said, oh, well, the guy that robbed us used a black gun. That's what they used to connect me to these robberies, which is pretty ridiculous because, I mean, almost like 80-some% of guns that are out there are black, you know?
Yeah, most firearms are black. Black, silver,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like the standard color. It's not like people are running around with orange ones. Orange firearms. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's why I got arrested. That's how I got arrested for this.
Okay. So how was your legal representation? Do you feel like you were represented well and he just lost, or do you feel like he failed you? What's going on there?
Well, you know, this crime is in the state of Montana.
Right.
And I don't know if you know about that, but that's like a real, good old boy state.
Mm-hmm.
And from the beginning, it was biased and unfair. me being from California and them saying that I'm a gang member from California.
That's trying to come and mess up their beautiful state, right?
Yeah, yeah. So right away they were like, oh, well, you think that you could come to our state and commit these crimes? And just from evidence to the lawyer they gave me. I mean, the lawyer they gave me at first, this guy is like legally blind and legally deaf, and with no contact with me. So I'm like, man, how is this guy gonna help me fight for my life?
Wait a minute. Say what? Say that again, bro.
Hello?
Yeah, say that again. Run that back. You said what?
That's because your phone's breaking up. I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
We can hear you loud and clear. I need you to repeat what you said. You said your first attorney what?
Oh, yeah, the first attorney they gave me was my public pretender. He was legally blind and deaf.
Oh, my gosh. And this was your counsel?
Yeah, his name was John Keith was his name, and that's the first lawyer that they gave me.
Have you ever been to Montana?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was staying up there for a few months with this girl that I met the girl that I met in Colorado. And me and her end up moving to Montana.
Okay, I understand. And then y'all had an argument, and she said that you confessed to a crime, and then you're saying that they found a crime to put on you.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, because that's why even the lineups came back negative, but they said, oh well, in all of these cases a black gun was used, and he was known to have a black gun, and so that's what they used to tie me to these things.
Wow. So your first counsel, did he end up resigning? Did you fire him? Like how? I mean, he was go ahead, I'm listening.
I put in a motion to remove him as counsel, and I ended up going to court for that to remove him. But at the end, no matter what I argued, the judge basically just scolded him. Said, hey, you have to maintain contact with this man. This is a serious charge and this and that. But he still stayed as my counsel for over about a half a year, until finally they let another person take over.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because according to the if it's a breakdown in communication, it's already that's grounds enough for me to get another lawyer, but they basically made him stay with me. They just gave him a little scolding, and that was it.
That's crazy. I don't even think I have to even state why it's absurd that was your legal counsel. So tell us about the second one. Did they do a better job, or what was going on with them?
Well, initially, I thought so. It was another. This time, it was a woman named Megan Love Sutton, and she was recently, she recently turned into a private attorney. So she took my case pro bono. But in the end, when it came to trial, she just I feel like she dropped the ball on a lot of things that would have helped me to argue my innocence, because they had not one shred of evidence against me,
right?
Except for my ex-girlfriend saying that I told her that I did it.
Has she ever recanted her statement, or have you spoken to her since this happened?
No, yeah, she when we went to trial, yeah, she recanted her statement. She recanted her statement, but they still ended up convicting.
Damn, bro. Okay. So, how long have you been incarcerated?
I've been locked up right now 19 years. So since 2003, since July 2003 till now.
And how much time did they charge you with?
They gave me 150 years total with no parole.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you a chance to tell the people, what do you need from us? Are you trying to find a pro bono lawyer? Do you have any petitions out there? What do you need from us to help you, bro?
That's exactly what I need. I just need somebody to give me the chance, any references to lawyers that would be willing to look at it, or any petitions to have this case looked at.
Okay.
I just need any help that could be offered to me. I would be grateful for.
Okay. If people wanted to get in contact with you to write you, how would they do that? How can they keep in touch? Reach out.
Well, they could contact me and in here.
Mm-hmm.
So they could write, Felix Diaz. My prison number is 170323. The address is P.O. Box 600, and is located at Canyon City, Colorado.
Okay.
The area, the zip code is 815. Oh man, 81512.
Okay, 81512. Okay.
Yeah.
You have, from what you're telling us, that's a lot. That's really heavy, bro. How do you keep your head up day to day? How you keep pushing forward?
Well, man, I'm lucky enough, blessed enough to have family.
Mm-hmm.
To have my family and my son.
Right.
And of course, it's always been therapeutic to write, and with this music thing also.
Okay, so you be
basically
doing music?
Fake.
Okay, you be doing music, bro?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you gotta let us hear some of it one day. Unless you prepare right now, don't let me put you on the spot. But one day for sure, we would love to hear it.
Yeah, well, do that for sure.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to put out to the people while you got their attention?
Well, yeah, if we could look at this, because the state of Montana is known for this, is known for these injustices, especially against, people that are of, brown or black skin. And, I feel that it's something that needs to be looked at, something that needs to have a spotlight shined on it,
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully try to help.